My name is Egaues. That of my family I will not mention. Berniece and I were cousins, and we grew up together. Yet differently we grew. I, ill of health and buried in gloom. She, agile, graceful, and full of energy. I lived within my own heart, and addicted to body and soul, to intense, painful meditation. She roamed carelessly through life, with no thought of the shadows in her path, or the silent flight of the raven-winged hours. Ah, vividly is her image before me now, as in the early days of her light. Heartedness and joy, oh, gorgeous yet fantastic beauty. And then, all is mystery and terror, and a tale which should not be told. Disease. A fatal disease fell upon her, a rock upon her frame. And even while I gazed upon her, the spirit of change swept over her, pervaded her mind, her habits, her character, and in a manner that most subtle and terrible, disturbed even the identity of her. Alas, the destroyer came and went, and the victim, where was she? I knew her not, or knew her no longer as Berniece. In the meantime, my own disease, for I have been told that I should call it by no other appellation, my own disease then grew upon me and assumed a monomaniac character, hourly and momentarily gained vigor, and at length obtained over me the most incomprehensible dominion. This consists of more irritability of those properties of the mind in metaphysical science termed the attentive. I would contemplate even the most ordinary objects in the universe. The teeth! The teeth! The teeth! The teeth! I must have the teeth. Those teeth! I coveted them so greatly! I felt that their possession could alone ever restore me to peace, and give me back to reason.
Berniece has died.
She was seized with epilepsy in the early morning, and at the closing of the day, the grave was ready for its tenant, and all the preparations for the burial were complete. It seemed to me that I had newly awakened from a confusing and exciting dream. I knew that was not right, and I was well aware of that. Since the setting of the sun, Berniece had been interred. But of the dreary period which intervened, I had no positive, at least no definite comprehension. Yet its memory was replete with horror, more horrible from being vague, and more terrible from ambiguity. I'm done indeed. What was it? What was it?
There was a loud cry, disturbing the night. All the household heard it. They searched in the direction of the sound, but the grave was violated. The body of Lady Berniece was disfigured, enshrouded, yet still breathing, still palpitating, still alive.